Bart's had a tough road, like a lot of players. For whatever reason, they have to deal with injury.
From the knees to his back to everything, pretty much all detrimental injuries.
The dealing with injuries is something that a lot of guys have to deal with, and everybody does to some extent, but it seems more than others. And in some cases, it seems unfair. And with Bart, I think it has been unfair because he's a guy that has worked hard and hasn't been able to show what he could really do.
With me not really playing a major role right now, it really doesn't bother me. I've talked to Coach Chizik and Coach Grimes, and me personally, I know my role on this team. My role on this team is to help out the team in any way, shape, and form. And that's always kind of been the way I was raised, is you do what the team needs you to do. It's not just about you, it's about the other people on this team.
Appreciate you, Bart. You got it, Georgia.
What he brings to the team is a guy that has really sacrificed his body for the good of Auburn football. And he's a guy that's, had surgeries over and over again, has continued to play through a lot of tough times because he wants to be part of this football team. And I think that means a lot to everybody on our team.
My dad played football here in the early 70s with Coach Jordan. When we got older, Brett, Auburn started showing interest in Brett, and Brett obviously came here and enjoyed it.
I got a chance to play under Coach Chizik my last 3 years. It was a great opportunity, and I think just the family atmosphere, really feeling like you belong to something bigger than just a team or a school here, is what drew me and Bart. Bart's experience here has been great. It's been a lot of fun keeping up with him and supporting him these last 5 years, and it's been a lot of fun watching him go out this way.
It's kind of neat that you can share and have experiences with your family like that, to where you can talk about something and they know exactly what it is you're talking about, what you're going through, what it's like, and it's just something that's gonna carry over in life.
Bart's done a great job of handling his injuries and working through it, spending a lot of time with Coach Yox and the training staff, and that's something that I think our family takes a lot of pride in, is the way that Bart's handled the situations. And even as a young adult, I've learned a lot from him, just that you do have to push through the good and the bad all the time, and if you do it and keep your nose clean and keep working hard, I think he's definitely learned that there's rewards at the end of it if you handle things the right way.
I think a guy in his position, being a senior that isn't starting and doesn't get a lot of playing time, it's easy for those guys to just drift away from the heart of the team and really become a guy that just kind of finishes out his career and rides off into the sunset. And Bart hasn't done that at all.
His attitude he brings every day, he's gonna make you laugh. He's gonna be upbeat no matter what the day is.
He just continues to keep a positive attitude. He's like the clown on the team, so everybody loves him around here. He keeps everybody, lighthearted.
Being labeled the team comedian, I guess you could say, the comic relief by a few of my teammates. It's just one of these things to where I know what a bunch of these guys are going through in a sense, and I'm also the type of guy, I love the game of football, but I try not to take it so serious.
But if he didn't really love Auburn, if he didn't have such high character, if he didn't have the connection to Auburn with his family, if he didn't have the kind of character that if his parents have instilled in him, he wouldn't be willing to do those things. And so I think his family certainly has a lot to do with his love for Auburn, but also the kind of kid that he is.
I'm just excited to be able to be here, to still be on the team, to be able to help out people, to be making the friends that I'll have for the rest of my life. There's really no bitterness or anything like that. It's more trying to help out Auburn, get to Glendale. That's our ultimate goal.